So up till now, we have looked at the leadership model, the procedural justice model. So we will now go to the third model, which is the creativity model. And we will save it as, maybe we'll just give it a name, creative behavior. And from the data, we know that there are 6 items, okay, uh, that are there, IGEN 1, 2, 3, MOBS 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to model it as a factor comprising of 6 items. Okay, so this is going to be the 6 item model that I have created. Now I will read the data, okay, which is data SEM, and I will look at the variables. IGEN 1, I will reduce the font size, then IGEN 2, reduce the font size again, take IGEN 3 now, okay, so I have got these 6 items. I will name this construct, let's call it as creative behavior, okay, and font size to creative behavior, and I will resize the observed variables, right? So this is what it has become, okay, and just beautify this a little bit. And now I am only left with one work, which is to give the numbers to these items. So we had reached E18 in the PJ model. So we will start with E19, E20, E21, 22, 23, E24, right? So these are now our 6 uh, measurement error terms also that have been added. We will save it. Analysis properties. It report the standardized estimates, modification indices, test for normality and outliers. Okay. And then we will run this. So the output has come. Our chi-square is 103. Degrees of freedom is 9. Okay, so it shows that the model does not have a very good fit, which if we look at the model fit indices, the chi-square by DF is 11, GFI is 0.93, CFI is 0.91, RMSEA is 0.137. So as we were also seeing from the chi-square results, the model fit is not good. Okay, and normality, and so kurtosis is not much, but we see that the skew also there are some deviations overall. multivariate normality is violated because these critical ratio is very large. Okay, and for the individual items, for at least for skew, we can see that the critical ratios are large. So we go to the Mahalanobis distance in terms of outliers. Here we do not see any outlier because we are seeing a very nice gradual trend, okay, decreasing distance. So there is no data that is outlier here, okay. So you can, yeah, there is no data that we need to drop here. Estimates, we can look at the estimates, our loadings. The loadings of these items seem to be okay, but they are not above zero point 0.7. So they are all right, but we will accept them anyways because they are above zero point 0.5 and so on. And we'll see what is it that we can do to improve the fit of our model. And so we see here that E24 and E23, if we covary these two error terms, we will have a drop of 46. So this is the first change that we should perform on this model, okay, in order to improve the fit and reduce the chi-square. So E23 and E24 are these two items. This is the change that we do to the model, okay, and we save this and we run the. So from 103, the chi-square has dropped to 42. Okay, so about a drop of 61, right? And model fit chi-square by df, it has gone down to 5, but it is still above 3. RMSEA, it is still above 0.07 and 0.05. So we are going to now again look at modification indices and we say E24 and E22, okay, and we get a chi-square drop of 16. So we do another correlation, okay, we covary errors of MOBS1 and MOBS3, E22 and E20. Chi-square has gone down from 43, about 42 to 24, okay. But if we look at the model fit, chi-square by df is about 3.4, RMSE is 0.066, and the p-value is also less than 0.001. So we will need to check if there's anything more that we can do. And it says that E20 and E19 is one more error term that if we covary it, we will get a change of, we will get a reduction in chi-square of about 10.7. So we look at E19 and E20. These are the two errors here. And then we get a chi-square of 9, degrees of freedom of 6, p-value is 0.13. Now this is above 0.05. We look at the estimates. These are the loadings. The loadings are above 0.5, but they are also below 0.7. Okay, so not very good loadings, but yeah, reasonable loadings we are getting. There are no modification indices to be that the software suggests. Our chi-square by df has gone down to 1.6. GFI, CFI, and RMSEA are doing very well. So this is the last change that we would be doing to this model, and this is the best fitting creative behavior measurement model that we have got in our